Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time we met Ruby and had an interesting conversation that kind of shed new light on the situation. And she left. We let her go rather than let her blow her brains out because I didn't want that to happen. And she has a tent here that we're gonna inspect. First of all, green. Cooking utensils. She has prepared herself porridge with bananas. Ooh. That's a fair bit of money. And Dramamine. Probably good. We took some damage from her pale latitude whatever machine. Let's inspect this tent.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately.
Dispassionately.
The tent looks old but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp.
I'm going to shine my flashlight on the books.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
I'm going to sift through the magazines.
Radar Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine, it's a leather notebook.
A notebook, I will take it.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal. A trusted friend left behind.
Thank you,
We
Inland.
should read this immediately, like right now.
That's an interesting thing for him to say. In my brain, I was like considering maybe going to bed and reading it tomorrow, but since Kim is insisting, a well-loved journal with a brown leather cover and the brand Schnelle embossed on the back seems to have served as a loyal friend to a lonely traveler.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Ooh. Can I examine the cover?
It's made of full grain leather.
Full
The
grain.
lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schnelle. Schnelle is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers.
Alright.
She's got good taste and must have taken whatever she recorded here seriously.
I just got curious because I got some XP. I am 20 points away from the next level. I'm going to unwind the strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
I'm going to study the
The
handwriting.
large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Alright, flip through the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
Ooh,
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
what kinds of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Great. What are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor.
That's the thing.
Sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Spiral. Anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
Interesting. How far back do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
I know my position is precarious. My position is precarious. All I can do is make sense. Do we know how she ended up here? Feels like there's something we don't know. Was she from here, maybe? Then why is there... I'm trying to connect this to something I know, and I'm not making any connections. What did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though. Well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely.
Oh, an exception to her loyalty, huh?
She is referring to betraying her previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense?
Is there anything about La Puta Madre, which we learned that she, at least, believes that I, Harry, was working for La Puta Madre? I don't know. By I don't know, I don't mean I don't know how much of that is true, how much of it is accurate to, well, anything. She seemed to think we had like a posse as well, and that included the... I think it included the cops that we met at the Whirling. I'm going to press number 6. Anything about La Puta
That
Madre?
name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M, though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th and March 15th.
Just an M? I don't know about that, but I'll read the entry.
Great. M's peon is coming to town.
Oh.
No doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
The call.
Were you supposed to find her, even apart from the investigation then? On M's request? No, you wouldn't do something like this. This must be a mistake.
Am I sure that this is a mistake? Look at me. I'm going to do that one because, I mean, come on.
Whatever you may look like, you don't feel like a hired assassin.
How would I know? I'm going to read the entry from March 12th.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me,
The
did
boys.
M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures, first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic.
So was she also working for this La Puta Madre?
The entry ends abruptly. That must have been one hell of a conversation.
What is the most recent entry?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
It looks like she might have been framed.
That would be a first, or a fourth. But who's counting, he thinks. Very rarely does anyone actually get framed.
I'm curious about this. Kim, am I really a La Puta Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
Who is La Puta Madre?
The head of a major Jamrock gang, specializing in drug production and trafficking. A very bad person.
He's not 100% sure you're not indebted to this very, very bad person.
Yeah, he shouldn't be 100% sure, because I'm not 100% sure. If she didn't do it, maybe it's good that we didn't catch her.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her. Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than we does. Especially if she has problems with the madre.
Okay. Then who do you think killed the merc?
Classio was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or...
No one heard the shot. We keep coming back to that.
maybe she had an accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on her. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the Whirling-in-Rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
It's the middle of the night, but sure. We have a skill point. I'm going to hold on to that for the moment. Ruby said you were notoriously corrupt cop, La Puta Madre Espion. That's why she was scared of you. When you get the chance, call your station to find out more if you dare. I think I dare. Return to the Whirling after the whole instigator debacle. This is a debacle. Yeah. Fuck. If it wasn't her, who the hell was it? Is it someone we know? Have we met the killer? Could it be someone else we haven't met? And I do not know. I'm gonna move over to the church so I can quick travel. The church is somewhere around. Oh. Lax, it's not yours. You didn't crash every MC in Revachol, hopefully. You know, I wasn't personally thinking that, but... Thank you. No? Where's my quick travel? Am I not allowed to quick travel right now, perhaps? For story reasons? Is that a... Okay, no. Just some weird visual thingy down here. Can I... I still can't quick travel. Strange. Guess we do it the old-fashioned way. Got some like spooky sounds going on.
Stop. Now. It is time.
For what?
Crisis. Death. You can feel it in your blue soul.
Oh Jesus. Are they wearing armor? Got the Hardy Boys, we got someone. Is that a person too? I think that's a person. Yeah, there's very slight movement. We got some like cowboy riffs. What am I supposed to do?
Be prepared. Make sure you have your pepper box in your hand. Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your pockets.
I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Shit, 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 shit. Oh boy. A don't know if... we might need rhetoric though. Physical instrument is probably fucked no matter what we do. Pain threshold could be a thing. But volition is kind of necessary as well. Fuck. No. Yeah, maybe. Minus composure. Not sure about that. More volition and pain threshold minus empathy. I did save, didn't I? Authority? Maybe? What about pants? That's not gonna help us right now. And I don't think savoir-faire is the most important thing at the moment. What classes do we have? I don't know if any of these are particularly good. What about our... that counts as our shirt. Hand-eye coordination might be necessary. Because I think I shoot with that. Drama, I don't know about that. No, our bolo tie is the best thing we can wear. We do not want this in our hand. Do we want the flashlight? I think maybe we do. I think that might be our call. Empathy. Logic is way down, but our logic is naturally very high. Oh, I'm scared. I'm real terrified. Let me swap places for these. I don't know if I'm right-handed or not. Hello?
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Oh shit, I think that's broken. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I'm gonna quick load because I can't quick load. I can't interact in any way with this video game right now. That's kinda... I'll be back.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Okay, something is happening. Can't...
Butchered.
I'm actually gonna go back here. Because I think it loaded me to like a weird...
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Shit. I don't know what's happening with this video game. Oh, this isn't good. That's too far back. This is a backup. I'm just gonna have to keep going. Shit, it's fucking broken. This is a backup. Where does that put us?
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
Where the hell am I in relation to this? Kim, what's going on here?
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander.
Oh shit.
I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Did I make a huge mistake in wearing the armor? Because these are clearly Lily's people.
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Peaceful.
Who the fuck are you? Is this that guy? Rude Hohenklohen?
Fuck. There are 3 of them. I was hoping there would be less.
Yeah.
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
Consult him before getting in there. What do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
Wait, is the big one the scab leader?
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
Sure. We have to intervene. Stop, this is the police.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun. I do have my gun. Is that the fucking ledger? I think I tried to put my flashlight in my hand. I don't know. He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backward.
Pig, fuck!
Easy now. No one needs to die here today.
No, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
Does she have the same accent as Kuno? And the same hair color? Is that a coincidence?
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument.
Yeah?
Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that. Please.
Oh shit. Yeah, I would prefer not to have to shoot my gun. Stand there quietly and hope nothing bad happens. Where's Clausia? Name Ellis Courtenay. He was fostered and had blue eyes. I'm gonna roll my suggestion.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Who are you?
Sergeant Major Raoul Courtener, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
Click, click, click. The realization comes to you like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Courtenay. The dead man's name is Elise Courtenay. He's brothers with the deceased.
That, okay, Ellis, I had forgotten that Lily's name was Ellis Okay, now it all makes sense.
No, probably foster brothers. Elise was put into a foster home, remember?
I do remember.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You were all sentenced to death by lead.
Courtenay, I know that name.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
Raoul and Ellis Courtenay. Look him in the eye. I'm sorry about your brother, Raoul.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
And then went on to the same military academy, and the same unit, and the same war.
Same fucking mud hut town, too.
He looks around, then wipes his face with his armored glove.
Okay, good.
His parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor.
Who? Laylee.
Yes, when he was small, just an
We
infant.
researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor, and now these cunts finished the job.
He waves at the gang huddled by the
There's
doors.
real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
Memories.
A mind fuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to.
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
He had blue eyes, didn't he? Your brother.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man.
He smiles, pulling his face in a strange way.
It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
I don't know if everyone does say good things about... This feels like a lie. Everyone says pretty mean things about him. So I'm gonna hope that this works. Your brother did not deserve to go out like that. I promise. I will find his killer.
Find his killer. Cop. His killer stands right there. Shitting his pants. And you're standing in the way, protecting them. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here. Today.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Am I gonna have to... Where is Klaasje? She can explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Klaasje, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
What do you mean she left?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before
God
these
damn it.
assholes showed up.
We should have arrested her.
We should have arrested her. God damn it. I'm too fucking... Ah, shit.
Feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this. For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did then?
Or someone else, someone who is not here now.
How fucking convenient.
He was shot from a great distance. A sniper did it.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh? How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
I'm gonna think. Why doesn't he believe me? I should make this, but I could roll a double one.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Listen, he was shot. He wasn't hanged. Listen to me.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
When they confessed, they were lying.
Fucking liars.
Oh, I don't see anyone falling down dead.
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot over her head, crushing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
He looks at his revolver and smiles. Oh Jesus, this is delicate.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
So that's DePaul.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot.
Oh, change it to fucking what? I don't trust this. But I have to try. I got +5. I need to hit a 7. 7! Oh god,
Something. International law. Don't say it. But now you stood there scratching your ass.
oh shit, that's awful. That's
You think
that's
this
bad.
helps?
You're all drunk, look at yourselves.
So what?
Your judgment is impaired, you'll regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
I'm not gonna hit them. I have to try this. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this.
Think I care what that company cunt thinks?
She's on the other side. Wild Pines is not going to give you massacring a bunch of innocent
The
people.
man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge.
What if I call her now, huh?
She's gone, you stupid fuck.
Shit, I
Tailed
know.
off
She knows.
5 minutes ago. She doesn't.
Stay
Shit.
cool! Don't do anything stupid!
The company bitch is gone. Laylee's cunt is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Tired suddenly, sad
Guys,
even.
I just get in the way.
Oh no, 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 no,
I
no.
don't have a gun.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
Fucking Shanky,
They're
goddamn.
huddled close in a formation. Still, the rest will stay, even if it means dying here with him.
Oh my god. I didn't want it to come to this. I'm not gonna hit him. I need to roll the double sixes. That's not gonna happen. But I can't just stand here and do nothing.
A small explosion expels the bullet from the chamber. With a puff of smoke, it hits the man square in the chest, producing a soft clicking sound in the armor.
Oh no.
The kinetic energy of the 9mm
Fucking visual calculus, I understand.
distributed.
Go ahead. Give it another try.
Didn't do anything. I'm gonna look at the gun.
Do it. Primitive. Take me out.
Do nothing. Oh fuck. Am I dead? No, 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 Kim.
The killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. Easter ARFA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Where's Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out.
Is this gonna help me think?
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. Absolute destruction. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces. He's drunk. Drunk fighters overcorrect. Move right, he aims further right. Get him to overshoot.
Well, here goes nothing.
A low shot rings. You feel a tapping, like rain on your chest plate. Heavy drops of rain. Then the sound of dice rolling as the cuirass distributes the shot evenly from plate.
I'm wearing the armor.
You got hit. The armor took most of it, but still your ribcage burns. Feels like blood is slowly seeping into your lungs.
What about Kim?
God, please.
He aims face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. 2 shots ring at once.
No.
From the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses.
No.
Hear a scream behind you.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood
Glenn.
behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger.
I'm not evading. Look him in the eye.
A look of happiness. His eyes
Oh,
seem
fuck me.
unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil, and the end. Here it comes. Death.
I have to try. Double sixes, here we go.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
I'm going to try to open my eyes. What do I see?
Bleeding out.
Okay, Kim is still alright. He lives right now. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots. It's always there.
Stay with me.
Burning hot tears streaming from your eyes. It said I have a vast soul. Do I have a vast soul?
Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay awake.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And the cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him.
Oh no.
A shadow towering.
Oh fuck no.
Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands.
Authority. Very high. Kim truly trusts me. I'm gonna roll it.
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
I am very glad I was wearing all my authority shit.
You hear a roar of pain, a death scream.
Oh shit.
The sound disappears like someone pressed stop on the tape. The hulking figure too is gone, and so is Kim, and the whole world.
Oh god, this was so chaotic. I'm gonna fall into total darkness.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
No. Let me back into the fight.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Both the owls hurting, moaning in his sleep.
I am so confused. I don't know if I'm dying or not.
And rotting. And being disinfected. And smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers. Thrashing in his won't sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
Yeah, volition.
Hours turn to days.
Days?
Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a caprice Kanema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets worse.
Huh? I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand what's happening.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain.
This room. It's not trashed. Kim?
Sunrise, Arabellon.
He's in the middle of a freshly cleaned room with a fan above his head like a halo. His face is covered in bruises. Actually, I noticed this before anything else. The room is clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out.
2
You've
days.
been up enough to take Dramamine and curse, and drink water.
What happened?
What happened? You shot the major, and successfully, a firefight ensued.
Shit, should I have done nothing? Would that have been better? What happened then?
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He hit the cuirass. I heard it go off. I was looking for a clear line of sight to him. I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive.
Shit.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care.
Fuck.
Titus died in the hospital.
No.
Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left.
Titus is dead?
Yes. You were bleeding out. I think you said something about your wife, and you warned me. I was able to disarm the major before he got the jump on me.
I did succeed at that.
Although,
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A
Crenel.
stray bullet killed the bull, though. And that's what happened.
Titus is dead?
Yes.
I thought you only smoked one a day.
This is the one.
And the Major.
He's in a private hospital across the river. Cornell claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured. We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. I did some damage.
How many casualties on the Union side total?
4. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one.
Shit.
He took a lot of bullets. And Titus.
And that's... Oh, it's a total shit show, Kim.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead.
7?
It's not a success.
Wait. Voice acting said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. The DePaul lady. Who's number 6? We both lived. The Major lived. Did the fucking guy in the mask, did he die? That would be 6 in total.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The mercenary tribunal is neutralized. The worst scenario has not materialized yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies.
Could I have chosen not to even go in between?
His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
What did you say, sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolution.
Parabellum, yes. My gun is engraved on it.
Cops like it.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Good, I guess.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
Ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Dramamine? Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under the counter bad.
The piss jacket? You took it off? What piss jacket?
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
I don't remember him wearing
The
it.
close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
I don't think he ever wore it. That feels like it's a programming error, probably. How bad am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. It appears no major artery.
I know what a quadriceps is.
The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
Bruising in your shoulder is negligible. The armor took the brunt of the fire.
That's exactly what I wondered. Can I walk?
We will see.
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you are going to have to become a psycho-locomotor.
I'm a psycho locomotor.
Good. You'll need to be. Whatever that is.
Has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean-Vic Mayer is his name.
Oh, fucking Jean-Vic Mayer.
Vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
They don't care about me at all.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Odd. You haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
If not my station who treated me, you?
I did.
Thank you.
No need.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see him coming. Stupid of me.
I'm gonna say okay and try to get up.
Easy now.
Lieutenant turns double again before your eyes, an orange hue
How
of
are
pain.
you?
I'm very bad, Kim. Things are very bad.
The lieutenant doesn't reply, just looks at you teetering on your feet.
What happens now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
We can't talk to Everhart. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too. We never got to know what she would have told us. I'm sure it was important.
Oh shit, have I fucked up? The Wild Pines
Yes,
representative?
Joyce Messier. On the boat, you know? She could have helped us. It's clear the mercenaries were working for Wild Pines. At least partially. It's a little late to elicit her support now. Ruby's gone, and Class here too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
Who did it then? Who killed the hangman?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects, was right. It's better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
An antique bullet from a Mel McGraw 4.46mm. How hard can it be to find one?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
Goddamn footprints.
Yes. God curse the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable.
What about the hole in the wall? Someone was checking her out.
Oh, that's been there for years.
Still 28% possibility the shot came from a
We
distance.
should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
See? There's that. You can do ballistics.
Thanks, Volition. There are all these old bunkers and weapon caches. Revolutionary era.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious.
Can't believe they're fucking
No
useless.
need to be melodramatic.
This is because I'm a La Putra Madre's peon, isn't
Don't
it?
be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
That does make some sense.
Thank you. What was that? The fucking Mabels? The flowers? I don't know what that means. They were on the roof. I did not catch them. Fucking Butterfingers.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to catch everything.
He's wrong.
No, every piece of garbage in this city is connected to the case.
Okay.
Would that have actually mattered? Because I think I know what that is referring to. Ah, shit. The miracle hasn't happened yet. It's not over yet.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you.
You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
You're not ready to give up, though, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
The lieutenant did mention doing more ballistics. Also, it's just close enough to endure the walk.
We should check Mrs. Katarzina Alasia's room upstairs.
Why not?
Ah, fuck me. Oh, it feels like I've done something wrong.
Perhaps. The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Part of me wants to reload, but that would be fucking coward shit. And I feel like you gotta fail forward sometimes in this game. Let's have the breakthrough before we quit for today.
Cop of the apocalypse.
Hey, Feld.
It's not fire, it's not ash. There will most certainly be a sea of corpses leading up to the event. But it won't be war or pestilence that causes it. Oh no, the event will belong to a genre of cataclysm no man has dared to suspect would ever come to pass. You can only sense the shape of it, like a cavity, a pit opening up in your stomach, a throat into which the world will vanish. The streets, the grass, the stars, all will be rolled back. By whom, by what, and how, you don't know. All you know is, you're not joking around.
That's fine, I suppose. Inland Empire and shivers are good things to have. Still working on this, I guess. Got a couple of points to spend. Oh fuck, everything is really bad. Everything is awful. Look, the door is open, you can walk right into Kim's room. I wonder what the fucking thing on the bathtub said. I will never know. I guess reunited with its right speaker.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean.
Yeah, no. Hey, it's Kim's room. The alarm is set for 6:50. Medicinal supplies. And there's something to read, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm gonna just real quick put some other clothes on. Wait, shit, I was wearing these glasses. I don't know if that fucked me or not. But it'll have to be fine, I guess. That'll do for now. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about all of this. Man, I feel like we really screwed up. I guess we'll have to figure out how to take the case forward from here. Oh my god. See you next time.